This is the fascinating story of how a casual run-in with a staff photographer having issues with his cameras led to stealth ships. Now we know that stealth aircraft, their main goal is to avoid radar, but turns out it wasn't just radar. Back when the F-117 was still in its very early prototype phases, a staff photographer comes up to Ben Rich, one of the legends who ran Skunk Works, and complains that his new camera is malfunctioning. All the pictures are blurry. Ben Rich suddenly has a aha moment and realizes it's not the camera, it's actually the stealth aircraft. Back then, Polaroid had just introduced the SX70 sonar, which used acoustic waves to gauge its distance from the subject and then autofocus. By calculating the time difference between sending the signal and receiving it, it's able to calculate the distance from the subject. Turns out the F-117 was scattering all the incoming waves, leading to a false distance reading and then blurry photos. Ben Rich's imagination started to turn, so he told his engineers to go and buy a model sub and pimp it out with all the stealth learnings they had. They were able to reduce the sonar reflectivity of the model sub by 1,000 times. I repeat, 1,000x improvement. One thing led to another, and Lockheed went out of their wheelhouse to make this, the Sea Shadow, one of the earliest stealth ships.